buy the lunch every day. Everything that we have here is donated to us. The clothing just comes from people who cleaned out their closets and have outgrown clothes and just bring them to us. Our food we purchase with funds that come through the church through donations. We are a line item in our church budget for $1,000 a month, and we take that money and the money that's donated through memorials and honorariums and buy food and feed the people with that. Sometimes I buy it at grocery stores, sometimes it'll be a bologna sandwich, or if there's food left over from our Wednesday night suppers at church, then we'll serve that during the week over here. Oftentimes when companies or something will have a luncheon, they'll donate their leftover food to us, and that's what we use here. There are stores here in town that donate to us also. Kroger's donates their day-old deli products, and so we go out each day and pick up food from them. Hardee's will give us their breakfast items that are left over that haven't been sold each day. And then Bill's Fresh Market also donates to us, so it helps us tremendously for people in the community to donate to us so that we can feed people that come through. We're open from 10 to 1 Monday through Thursday, and during that time people can come in and have a sandwich with us. In this area is just where we prepare sandwiches and something to drink and chips or dessert if we have it, and then they'll sit over here around our one table and eat, and it's a good place for fellowship. Sometimes people just come to visit with each other and have something to eat and again. As you can see, we have 4 rows of clothing here. People have donated all of this to us, and we move things around for seasonal things. Right now we have winter clothes that are out. Our summer clothes we donate to Abilities Unlimited, and then replace what we need with winter things that people have donated to us. People are allowed to come twice a month for clothing, and we'll give them 2 or 3 outfits, and they need to bring a social security card and a photo ID. Homelessness is just a sad situation for anyone to be in. The people that come here that we help them, we know we're homeless because when we ask for their address, they don't have an address, and so that's the way we identify them here. I think in our state it's a problem. I think in our country it's a problem. I think in the world it's a problem, partly because of the economy, partly because maybe we just don't care enough to do something about the problem. For some people, being homeless is a chosen lifestyle, which is really hard for most of us to understand, but it's a fact that we live with. It's just the way some people choose to live.
We work with local food manufacturers, farmers, growers, to get food donations locally, but we also work with organizations like the Arkansas Hunger Relief Alliance. It's a state association of food banks. We work together to leverage more food resources in Arkansas, and we're also a member of Feeding America, which is a national food banking network. We have 12 counties that we serve, and in those 12 counties we have 103 charitable organizations that we work with. Church food pantries, soup kitchens, shelters, nonprofit daycare centers, senior citizen centers are just a few of the organizations that we work with. But we have over 100 different charitable organizations and programs that we distribute food to. We work with the Mission Outreach in Paragould. There's also the Mississippi County Union Mission in Blytheville, and then there's also Salvation Army here in Jonesboro and another in Pocahontas. Unfortunately, in Northeast Arkansas, there are only a handful of organizations that specifically target the homeless population. One of the things that we work is to help build the capacities of the agencies that we work with, and so we try to write grants for equipment that they might need. For example, there's a soup kitchen that we recently got a grant to include able to buy them a convection oven for their soup kitchen. We will be gifting some commercial freezers this year to 10 different organizations that we work with, as well as refrigerated cargo vans for transporting food and covered trailers. So we try very hard to help our agencies, not just with food resources, but with equipment resources as well. We are involved in different activities that either research projects that study homelessness in Northeast Arkansas. We work with those agencies that are specifically targeting the homeless populations to learn more about them and what their needs are. But the food bank, by the nature of what we do, we're a distribution facility. If you were in the for-profit world, you could compare us to a wholesale club, and that's what our warehouse looks like, similar in a setup.